Oh, man, you're Brandon Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. If we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet, Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got the Union Elite against the High Flyers in a showdown.
Well, both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit. The team does a good job of getting it in close.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Loon Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing role. And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gov and Liam Callahan. Now here's Diaz. Pass to Harris. And it's finished off by Harris.
There are screens, and then there are Brandon Harris screens. He's got more mass than most. He wipes out defenders and allows a lot of room to be created out of nowhere for a score.
Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen the Union Elite.
He's able to find a seam in the defense and just lay it right in.
Bird outside. Kicks it to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. MP grabs the miss.
Yo, match up on MP.
And the dunk by MP.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Brock. From deep, it's MP. Another miss by MP. Union Elite trailing here. Diaz with it. He's picked up by Mills. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Bird. Pass now to Harris. Uses the glass. To finish the layup.
Well, we know that Harris is a skilled finisher. He's got plenty of toughness to go along with that.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest, shooting an 86% mark. And Union Elite with possession. And over the course of this WCBL season, We've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
And here are the high flyers now. Count that one, shooting a scorching 86%, 7 of 8 on the night. Now Mitchell. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Outside Diaz. Mitchell, covered by Brock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Harris. The high flyers grab the miss.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you just gotta take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look. He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need 2 hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
The kick out to Bird. And here's Diaz from the arc. Goes back up. And Harris with the lay-in.
You got to be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock because that's inexcusable.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's Bird. Harris sets the pick. Back to Bird. Over goes. The shot from Bird, no good. The high flyers with the lead. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And he tacks on a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk slam.
That's bringing it down hard.
It is, and it's symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Now here's Bird. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's MP, guarded by Mitchell.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect so far from the line. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
And he gets it to go.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded. He can get the orange in the hoop.
And the dunk by MP.
Plain and simple, they're shooting the ball much better than the opposition right now.
Yeah, their offense just looks smoother, getting whatever shot that they want out there.
Now here's Diaz. Back to Harris. Basket is good.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris. Score it inside.
And it's high flyers with the ball. Up and in on the layup.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. To the inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk and draws the foul. He'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on MP. It doesn't take a lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option big men these days. And Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Here's Mitchell. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass now to Harris. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
The answer. Harris wasn't going to let his opponent think they own the arc.
From deep, it's MP. And the high flyers, another triple.
Each team showing just how dangerous they are from deep.
So it's basically, if you make one on me, I'm coming for revenge with one of my own.
Now here's Diaz. Fades and shoots.
2 minutes.
And Kolish misses. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Now here's Harris. He's got 20. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12, that's 82% accuracy.
And how huge has he been to give his team a lift?
Well, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for his efficiency at the offensive end.
Polish grabbing the board. Rejected by O'Neal.
Strong awareness from the forward. He sends that ball back. Quick reaction and a willingness to break up a shot attempt.
From deep, it's MP. And another 3 for the Flyers.
And hey, whatever works. He found himself in a good position to score, and he does just that.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
It's Callahan. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, it's tough to try to keep the gigantic Callahan off the glass at all. Sometimes he's just going to overpower you.
Now here's Harris with 4 on the clock. Out!
Oh, my goodness.
That defender's career just ended.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The High Flyers lead this one. They lead by 14. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Great job taking advantage of the steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Just how you draw it up. Great defensive work and aggressive play in the open court.
Now here's Diaz. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Yep, that one goes.
From mid-range, Harris is able to showcase his size and skill.
Here's MP. He's got 40. Diaz with the steal. Bird outside to the left wing. Diaz off the mark. Soft touch off the glass and in.
You always want to see assisted baskets. Credit Brock right there for providing the key final pass.
A difficult situation for Union Elite. Pass now to Harris. Diaz. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Harris sets the pick. Fires the 3. Dove with the rebound. Now the High Flyers with it. 16-point lead, their largest margin in the game.
Racking up those points in the paint. He's taking some pressure off his perimeter shooters.
Now here's Diaz. Finds Bird. To the middle. Harris slams it home.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
Here's MP, defended by Harris. Drains the triple.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Pass to Robert. Bird. The pick from Harris. From deep. The shot from Bird, no good. Now the High Flyers with it. They have a 19-point lead. Gov outside, takes the 3, and another 3 for the Flyers.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Now here's Diaz. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Robert. Now here's Bird. Over Gov. The shot from Bird, no good. And as great as a player as Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
They've been looking out of sorts over the last few possessions, guys.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage look.
Now a timeout called by Union Elite.
Substitution for high flyers.
Get open, he's free.
Here's the high flyers. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Here's Walker. Inside. And Dunn picks up the foul.
Richard.
That is his first foul of the game. Pass now to Harris. Kolish. Outside for Harris. Second shot chance. Good.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
Baseline jumper. Bullock with the steal. Picked him clean. The drive by MP. That one goes.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job carrying the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Now Harris. Fades away. And out of bounds, the high flyers will take it.
Substitution, Union Elite. True Robert.
And it's high flyers with the ball. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
MP.
The D on him, it has to be airtight. Guys, that was far from it.
Here's Kolish from downtown. Unable to get that one to go.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought. I like seeing guys like O'Neal. They use the mid-range area of the floor, catches the defense off guard, and you take it when it's available.
Harris outside. Union Elite again can't hit it. Here's the high flyers. Sinks the tray.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Here's Kolish. Pass now to Harris. And out of bounds, the high flyers will take it. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here. And here are the high flyers now. And here's MP on the outside. And another three for the Flyers.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Now Harris. The shot's good on the assist by Mitchell.
He scored most of their points, but he can't score them all. He's going to need some help from his teammates if they're coming back.
Here's MP. And another three for the Flyers.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Now here's Diaz. Here's the pick. Bird outside. He tries for three. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Get on MP.
Here's MP. MP throws it down.
MP.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Pass to Harris. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on MP.
You can see how advanced Harris's footwork is. Great understanding of how to get in position and draw fouls.
And the High Flyers making a change here. Good on both attempts. Now the High Flyers with it. And he banks in the layup.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Pass to Harris. Takes a three. And out of bounds, the High Flyers will take it. And the High Flyers making a change here.
Substitution for High Flyers. Omar El-Madal.
Here's MP. Banked in off the glass.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Finds Bird. From 19 feet away. That shot's good.
Jake Bird.
And they can just sit on the ball here.
They've earned the win.
Come around.
Down low. Here's MP. Launches it. Fires in the triple.
MP.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite, a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game. He had his moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for joining us.
Man, that move I did like.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I could see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. I can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely, dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.